Hello, my fellow mathematician. Welcome to this understanding of reflection on the line y is equal to x. This is the same as y minus x is equal to 0. Now, when you draw that line, it will be the line which passes through 0 perpendicular as shown here. Now, we are going to consider a square which is a square o I k j. That is the square we are going to consider here, or you can call it OJKI. This is a square, this one here. So that is the square we are going to consider, and it is a square of length 1 unit. From here to here is 1 unit, OJ is 1 unit, and OJ is 1 unit, JK 1 unit, KI 1 unit. Now, in this square, OK is the diagonal, and JI is the other diagonal. These two diagonals, they bisect at a point I'm calling M, this point here. So diagonals of a square bisect at the middle. So in this case here, it means that IM distance from I to M is equal to distance from M to J is equal to MJ. Those two distances are equal. Also, OM is equal to MK. Is equal to MK. So our interest is to get the image of I. To get the image of I along this mirror line. Now, in this triangle, as you can see, triangle OKI. This is a right angled triangle, and the triangle KJO is also right angled triangle. Triangle KJO is a right angled triangle, meaning that so to get the image of I, which will be the image of I, of course, along this line, what you do, you measure this distance from I to the mirror line, and then the distance from the mirror line to this other side of the mirror should be equal. So our image will be I prime here, and the vectors of I prime will be here. It is 0, 1. That is the vectors of I prime on this mirror line. Similarly, you get the image of J on this mirror line. So the distance from J to M is equal to the distance as from M to I. Here we are using also when you consider, here we have two triangles which are isosceles. Triangle J O I, this triangle, and triangle KOI, triangle KOI. When you join here, I am not joining them, but you can join, are isosceles triangle. So this angle here is 90 degrees. The angle there is 90 degrees. This other angle there is 90 degrees. So this angle JOI is an isosceles triangle, and the triangle KJI. So what you do, you obtain the distance from J to M. You measure the distance from J to M, and the distance from M to J. So should be equal. The distance from the object to the mirror should be equal to the distance from the mirror to the line. M stands for the mirror line. So image of J will be here, J prime. So you can see clearly here the matrix of J here is along the x-axis. This is along the x-axis. This is 1, 0. So this is y-axis and this is x-axis. Then from there now, what you do is very simple. Now the matrix of reflection on the line y is equal to x is, so the matrix of reflection on the line y is equal to x is, always you write your matrix by beginning from that of I. So it will be 0, 1. It is 0, 1. Then that one of j, you have obtained it here to be 1, 0. To be 1, 0. You can see it is very simple. This is the standard matrix of the reflection along the line y is equal to x. That is the line here. That is the mirror line. So you reflect point I, this one, to get your image here, and you reflect point J on the mirror to get image of J. So this is the matrix 0, 1, 1, 0. So thanks so much for the reflection along the line. Along the line y is equal to 0 and the line x is equal to 0. You can check in the link below so that you obtain that reflection. The next video we are going to consider this other reflection. The reflection along the line y is equal to negative x.